All right. Come on a little bit early. Just getting things ready here. Got a bunch of stuff tonight to cover and talk about. Start saying hello to everybody. A lot of guys came in pretty early. Closet Branch, I know he was first tonight. And Jerry Satterelli. New Ferris Trail Road. Digger Evans. Schuylkill River Valley John. Nancy and the Spirit of Colorado Railroad, second try. Hi, Nancy. Dwight Curley. Carolina Foothills Railroad. James, Southern 207 Hobbies. Kyle Stevens. Joe Rader. And Dragon Lover 68. Howdy, 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 everyone. Oh, and it ain't even 7 o'clock yet. But I got I got a few things to talk about tonight. Wait and let a few poor people get in here. You can see I got a train running in the background. And I also have a camera set up for later on because I want to show some things. And on the layout, I got questions. Ron Bright, how you doing tonight, buddy? Roy Etham, hello. Etham. How do you say that, Roy? Eltham? If I've been saying Etham and that's wrong, I feel bad. Cal, I think I said hi to Cal already, Cal Stevens. Eltham, okay. All right, we got it. Eltham. Good deal. But anyhow, I've had a lot going on in real life the last, at least 2 weeks now. And it's been at least 2 weeks. I haven't been up here much. I haven't got to do much of anything on the layout in the last couple of weeks. Jason Volk, how you doing tonight? Jim Tedesco, how's it going, buddy? But I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot. But I have questions, and I did happen to get into a few live streams to ask some questions the last couple weeks. Hey, Anthony, Georgia Sunbelt, my buddy. And so I have some stuff to ask, layout related, for maybe some people that are a little bit more knowledgeable than me. Because I want to do it once. I don't want to do it more than once. That's about where I'm at. Wilmer and pizza, good way to end up my weekend. To end your weekend. It's Tuesday. You got Monday, Tuesday days off, huh? Yeah, that's cool. Glad to have you aboard. James. Hi, Roy. Okay, everybody still saying hi to everybody. We got about 13 in here. Well, I am still quite early. But I was going to hold off a little bit, but I think what I'm going to do, this way we can talk a little bit and get things going. I got a guest tonight for a little while anyhow, and I'll bring him in right there. We got Robert tonight.
Wilmer!
I think I'll do it that way. I think it looks a little better.
Wilmer, nobody knows more than you about it.
What's that?
You said you wanted to talk to somebody that knew maybe a little more than you, and I don't think there is anybody.
Huh. And we're in trouble. So, yeah, we're definitely in trouble if that's the case.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, John, School Kill. Let's see, who else is here? Closet, Jerry, New Fenris, Digger, Connie, Nancy, how are you doing? And then Carolina Foothills. Wow, Southern 207, Kyle, Joe. A lot of people here, Wilmer.
Yeah, well, we're up to 19 now.
Ron, Roy.
Yep.
Jason, Jim. Did I get everybody?
D. Knight.
Dwight. Martin.
Roger Coleman. How you doing tonight?
And Roger. Hi.
What, did I get him before you?
You did. You got him before me.
Yeah.
I wasn't scrolling fast enough.
Jason Bolt.
Weatherman Harry. Huh?
Weatherman Harry. That's my little brother. Yeah. So if he says something, just ignore him. He's been like that his whole life. He comes in. He likes to watch the shows and stuff, and Bye.
He's already leaving you. He's had enough.
Don't go away, man, little brother.
Hey, Santa Fe Bob.
Santa Fe Bob. Then I came up here this evening, and it got up to like the high 70s today here. It was actually hot in here. I had to turn the AC on to do this because it was just way too hot. Get up on the upstairs here.
That's almost the same temperature as it was here today.
Yeah. How many we got in here now? We got 19. John, 2618. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, John. Other John.
The other
How
John.
many Johns do we have?
There's some Johns in here. There's John, School Kill, River Valley.
Yeah.
Roger Coleman, how you doing tonight? I think I already said hi to him. Either people are dropping out as quickly as they're coming in, but my counter's only still saying 19. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to spill the beans. Well, if you joined Dave last week, he had said that we were going to go ahead and do a Teespring store to do on Track Tuesday stuff. Well, we're here to announce we got her. And all proceeds from our Teespring store is going to go to a charity. Now, what charity? It depends on how quickly we sell stuff and how much money we get. You don't want to give a $5 donation to one charity and then, the next charity give $200, So when we get a significant amount into the kitty, we're going to give it to a charity, and we'll announce ahead of time, and maybe we'll do a thing to where we get together, and we want to make sure that all four of us agree on the charity that we're giving it away to, and so forth, something. But one way or another, charity, and I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be railroad related, but it don't have to be. I just feel it's a charity. I would like to see us do something positive with anything that we make off of it. I don't want it to go. We could have took the money and split it up four ways and bought something for our layouts, but instead we just would rather do something like charity. What are you laughing at?
Anthony, he said he wants to get you to give it to the GSB Foundation.
The GSB Foundation. Well,
the Georgia Sunbelt Foundation.
Yeah, you have to send us some information on that charity. Yeah, Children's Hospital could be a possibility, but I think we all agree we'd like to do it something that is preserving, railroad history, the railroad. Who's to say, if we got a model railroader out there that has hit hard times or something, it might go for something like that. We ain't even discussed the charities yet. So, but anyhow, Robert set this up, so I'm going to let him narrate what we got here, and I'll show you what we have. There we go, Robert. Get ready to disappear.
All right.
There you go, buddy.
All right. So there's there's just the first item is our On Track Tuesday T-shirt, and of course you can get it in multiple colors and multiple sizes, up to 4X. So just remember that.
Up to 5X.
Oh, is it? Well, It looks like the 5X is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can with some.
Yeah, 5X for us, really big fat guys.
Yeah, with some colors. Some colors aren't available in 5X, but most of them are. So that's good. The green one's not. It just goes to 4X. So now, right now, this is under my store. So it's not going to stay there as soon as I figure out how to create a second store in Teespring. So I just didn't have time to do that yet. So you'll see my Flying Crow stuff when you go in as well. But if you look at that link that Wilmer put up.
I didn't put it up yet.
Oh, okay. Well, the link that Wilmer is going to put up, that's the one you want to go to. And I think it lands with this first shirt. Now, I've got several shirts down here, and I'll show you them just a minute. This particular shirt, we did this on the front, and then on the back, it actually has our 4 logos and a link to each of our channels on the back. So only the T-shirt has this. The classic tee has this. The pullover and I'm sorry, I'll have to fix that. But the pullover and the hoodie is just gonna, just a big Indian head. That's right. It's Teespring, when you're doing the store, it does weird things, and sometimes you don't catch all of them, and I didn't. But the pullover hoodie, the classic crew neck sweatshirt, the comfort tee is just going to have the On Track Tuesday logo on the front. Now the coffee mug has the On Track Tuesday logo on the front, and on the back it has each of our 4 channel logos. So, and then there's a little sticker too if you want. I think you can order 2 sizes of 3.6 by 5 and a 5 by 5 points or 5 by 7. So order 2 different sizes of the stickers. So that's what we've got. Right now we're starting out with the sweatshirts, the hoodies, and the T-shirt and the mug and the stickers. If there's something else on Teespring you want us to add, like a a tote bag or whatever, just contact one of us and I'll add it on here. And as soon as I figure out how to separate the stores, we'll make sure we publish a valid link to that. But right now, just and I can definitely keep my money separate from the On Track Tuesday stuff because nobody buys my stuff.
Oh, that's not true.
No, I know.
have a
I'm just
cup.
teasing. No, but it's separate, so don't worry about that. But
I
and
wasn't
like Wilmer
worried about
said, it's great because we can when we get enough profits, we'll put it all towards some kind of charity and probably a railroad related charity. So
that. All righty. Well, let's behind this, put this up, and we'll go back to that.
yeah, put the link in the chat, and that way they can click on the link.
I don't know if I can put the link in the chat. I'm not that techno savvy. I can put it back up here, and keep it going for a while. All right.
I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, I got it on in my email. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
hang on. I can I'll post it in the chat here.
if I don't know what you got planned for tonight, but Vinny is under the weather. Please. Oh no, that's an old. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That was an old post I put up for a while back. I need to delete some of them.
There it is. Copy.
You can't click that, Roy. Roy Etham says you can't click on that. Eltham.
Can't click on what?
On my link that I put up.
No, you can't. Don't worry. I'm going to put it up in just a second.
He's going to put it up in the chat for you guys. Look under Rob. Robert's going to put it up in the chat. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. Do I have you made up as a moderator? I don't know. I can't see the colors to see if they're who's moderator. I know Sparky's a moderator.
I don't know.
I know Sparky's a moderator. I think I made you a moderator. There's Dave, Crooked River and Eastern. He comes in right after we quit shoving the stuff. Hi, Dave. While you're figuring that out, maybe I'll show the stuff.
Did everybody?
I can go back to the stuff
again.
again.
Come through?
I didn't see it come up yet. Oh, Dave did see him because he said he loves the shirts. Dustin, Zen Scale Railroad. How's it going tonight, buddy? Steve Childress. Jim Tedesco.
Oh, I'm losing Wilmer.
Losing Wilmer. Where do you see that? LOL. Dustin.
There, I think you're back.
What do you mean you lost me?
I lost you. Yeah, so Roy, I did paste it in YouTube, in the YouTube chat, but I don't think it comes through because it's a link.
Well, it would if he was a moderator.
Yeah, I'm not a moderator, so
I'll have to fix that. See if I can fix that now.
Wilmer doesn't trust me.
I don't see anywhere where you posted anything in the chat. Type something into the chat. But anyhow, yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming through because
Oh, yeah, because you're not.
I'm going to take the my sharing down.
All right.
There.
I don't think that's going to
It's
even help.
using too much bandwidth.
I think it's because I got I don't know. Just click on. Yeah, I know. He has to do is he has to put something in the chat for me to click on the three dots.
Yeah, hang
Over
on a
here,
second.
maybe here. Wait a minute. Edit name, like settings. No, no, I can't do it from here. Not on the StreamYards. No. But anyhow, let me see. Maybe I can do something here. Oh, I messed up. What I will do is I'll come back at the end of this.
You know what?
And I'll put it in the description.
Dave's on, right?
Yeah, Dave's on.
All right. Dave, I'm going to send it to you. And then
Let him post it into the chat. Yeah. Did you hear that, Dave? Dave, Crooked River and Eastern, did you hear that? But Robert's going to send you the link. And could you please put it in the chat for everybody so that they can click on it?
okay.
And then say something, Robert. Ha ha! I did it.
All right. So my picture's frozen.
Your picture's
Either that
frozen.
or Wilmer's being really still.
No. I don't see where it come up. I'll try one more thing here. Here's Dave. Oh. Why didn't you let me do that, huh? What happened to you, Robert? You there? No? He's froze. Put him back in the basement here. Anyhow, enough of this. Anyhow, let me get. Sorry about this. This is definitely Robert went a bye-byes on me now. He's not just stiff anymore. He just left. Maybe he'll come back. But anyhow, I got into. It's funny that we were talking about giving the proceeds to a charity. I got in the mail today a solicitation for the Nevada Northern Railway, which it's in Nevada. And you can see, there you show a picture down here whereabouts that is. And they're telling why they need the money and so forth. But what they're doing, I don't know if any of you guys got any of this, but what they're doing is they got two of the original engines for the railway donated to them. Okay, there we go. There's Robert back.
I went and got on my other computer because the computer down the hall was just flaking out on me. So
yeah, but I was telling about this Nevada Northern Railway, which I got literature on today. They were soliciting for donations.
There you go.
It came in the mail today. Is that something, huh? Anyhow, they have to transport these two engines that they got donated to them that were originally for that particular railroad, and they're fully restored too. They got them donated to them, but they have to get them there. That's the catch, and they're going to have them trucked. It's like a 1,000-mile road trip on the truck, and it's expensive. I guess they're saying I think it was $100,000 per engine to have it delivered. That's a lot of money.
It is.
But
hi, Ian.
But anyhow, here's a couple pictures of the engines that there's one that just it's pretty nice. For both these.
Oh no, that looks like I can't tell.
Can't tell from my picture.
Yeah.
Is
that a 6-axle or 4?
I think they're both 4-axle. Yeah.
I just couldn't tell.
Yeah. But anyhow.
Hey, Iron Horse.
So anyhow, I just thought that was interesting. I'm going to keep this information. If any of you guys would be interested into looking it up, they do have a website. Where did I see it here?
Chris, how's it going?
Yeah. www.nnry.com, which would be your Nevada Northern Railway. That's why they are RY.com.
So what we need, Wilmer, is everybody on the chat to go buy 2 items And then
2 on Track Tuesday items.
2 on Track Tuesday items, and then we can donate to them.
Right. And like I said, if you go to you'll have to go to the Flying Crow site until he gets it separated. So, but I don't have any problem. Hey, Sparky got it. Sparky got your.
Oh, thanks, Sparky.
Yeah, thank you, Sparky. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, Wilmer doesn't trust me to be a moderator, so.
Well, you know what? It's probably I just never got to it.
I know. I'm just.
And when you're on the StreamYard here, you can't see who's moderators and who isn't anymore.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So I'd have to go on to the regular site. Now there, I just froze for a second. That's weird.
Oh, good. That was you that time.
It was only for a second, though.
Yeah.
But it's through the StreamYard. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about tonight that is coming up on Saturday, the 16th of this month, I am going to the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad in Titusville, Pennsylvania, and taking a train ride. It's a 3.5-hour train ride from what they're telling us.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's through our church, and we got a group rate. We got a whole car to ourselves, from what I understand. So, to ride in.
Not a box car, is it?
No, from what I saw the pictures, I think it's a gondola with a roof.
Yeah, a covered gondola. There you go.
Yeah,
a covered gondola.
Yeah. So, but it's to see the full foliage, and Titusville is about 2.5, maybe 3 hours tops ride from here. So, and it's north of where I live, so north of Pittsburgh. So, yeah. Now, Weatherman Harry, you can be timed out.
A cattle car.
That ain't nice. My church. But yeah, from what I understand, we got. I'm not exactly sure how many people we got going, but I know we have, I think, at least 50 going. So
that's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be nice. So. Can I take the banner down, please? Okay, I will. Right there. There you go. Better? So I'm hoping to take some video of that, and I'll have should have a video showing how much fun I'm having on my train ride. Hoping I don't have to wear a mask the whole time. Not, but yeah, if I have to, I have to. So, yeah, I typed it in there. That's why I did it all. And if you get one little space wrong, it don't work. That's probably why it didn't work that way, Sparky. But thank you for putting it up into the chat. Rusty said that should be fun. I think so. I'm looking for when they announced it at church. I'm in the back going, "Hallelujah, praise the Lord! This is all for me." I know. Yeah, I was all for that train ride. That's cool. So, all right. Jim said he posted the link earlier. Jim Tedesco. So
Okay.
cool. That's cool. So you guys, if you want the link, there it is. And while you're in there, you get a couple things. It's going to go to charity, and then if you scroll down a little further, you can get to the Flying Crow stuff, and you can get that. That's a good charity too to click on. He can buy some wire and stuff like that, so he can put some more leg grabs on his engines and stuff. Detail them out for us to watch him do.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Are they true size? I don't know, Jerry. I have no idea. He wants to know if they're true size.
I think so. The one I've ordered from them seems to be fairly true to size.
Right. You could always, Jerry, you could always do what I do. I just go to the biggest one they got, get it, and hopefully it fits good. Depends on if the Chinese made it or not. Them little fellas do not have any idea how big we are. So.
Well, I ordered a 2X from them.
Right. It fits you pretty good?
Yeah, it fits fine, yeah. So I'm 6'1" and 250 pounds, so if you want to gaze by that, 2X fit me just fine.
Right. Steve87 says Teespring's about a half size too small, so order up on size and be safe. Yeah.
And if it's too big, throw it in the dryer.
Robert?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm echoing. I have one computer here with one microphone.
Sounds good to me. You know what? Let me see something here. No, I shut that off. So, yeah. So, ain't that. Oh my. I just saw some of the texts you get while you're on there. All right. Well, anyhow, just keep that in mind. All proceeds go to a charity, and the charity's going to be a railroad related charity. That's what we're shooting for. Okay. So, and if you have suggestions, feel free to email any one of us on the On Track Tuesday and gang and let them know. If you have a museum or something that is near and dear to your heart, or something that's someplace that's always struggling to get funds to stay open to the public, let us know. Send us some information about them. If they can give you a flyer or something about them and where to donate to and so forth, send it to us. Hey, I'm always open.
Yeah, so the sizes just are from small to 5X.
Yeah.
So, and I think they have some colors. They have talls also.
Oh, is that right? No, I didn't get into all that. I just go and look at the big stuff, and then that's what I go. That way I know it fits. So, all right. If you guys have any questions about it, just what are we talking about tonight? What am I talking about tonight? Well, we was talking about the T-shirts and the trips
and the coffee mugs.
Yes, but what am I going to talk about tonight? I have some stuff on my layout I want to talk about, which I'm going to probably get into.
Yeah. So Wilmer, I will drop off now.
All righty. Well, thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, glad to do it.
There, and setting that up for us. I appreciate it.
Sure.
All righty. All
All
right.
right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see
See
you
you
later.
later, Robert. All right. So I am getting ready to put a roadway system in, which I think I talked about this on the last one. It's the concrete street system from Walthers. I'm going to put that in, but I ain't going to do it all in concrete. Now, every road on my layout is not going to be this stuff. This is basically what it is. I have it all. This has already been primered. It does have a grade that comes down. It gives you curbs that you can put up against there, like so. I don't know if you can see it. And it also gives you sidewalks. I'm trying to get it close enough that maybe you can see the lines and stuff in it. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it does look pretty good. And I got this when I bought the Walthers. It was a Walthers for the kit build contest that they have, and never got into, but I got the stuff. So I'm getting ready to use it to make my town scene, which I think I've mentioned that before. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch over to the other camera here, and that's cameras. We're going to go to this one. Did it kick over? There it goes. All right. And we'll get down here. All right. As you can see, I got cars, and this is just some paper I put in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as you can see, I have a line already drawn right here to here. I'm going to break that in half. And I have, let me show it to you. It's easier than trying to describe it. Train going by. Had to show the train. All right. Just had to put the train in there. Anyhow, I got some of this stuff, and this is some old stuff that my son had. This is carpet tape. All right. And let me peel it away a little bit so you can see what it is. Now this is commercial grade carpet tape. Can you see it there? It's clear. And I'm going to put it right up through the center so that if you can see the bottom of this, there's a strip in the middle that should catch that piece of clear tape and hold it in place. Now the reason why am I going through all that instead of just gluing it down? Well, I have my reasons. I want to make sure that whatever I put in here is going to be able to take back up in case I have to move real quick. And the reason I say that is because, one, my landlords, I only rent this house. And my landlords, I think, are in the process of selling the house. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to stay here. or how long. So if I got to move, I'm going to have to. My layout's going with me, and I ain't going no place that I can't take it with me. So I'm going to switch back to the other screen. Give you the idea of what I'm going to do. Oh, one more thing before I switch back. Trying to get my camera adjusted here. All right. For the grade here. For my grade coming across here, I'm going to use some stuff that was suggested by Robert. It's just a spackling compound and put across there. Unless you guys have something else to suggest, but everybody kind of has their own idea what to use. I have here already some plaster Paris, but Robert says that will dry way too quick. Let me come back here now. Come back to where I showed you what I was going to talk about here. And back. There. So, oh, okay, LOL. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, from ordering. Yeah, little brother ordered some. Cool. Roy Eltham, he ordered some too. Cool. Thank you. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to probably be working on after I finish up. And I ain't going to show you any of the gas station tonight because I'm not, because that'll ruin my video. It'll be a killer to ruin my video. Don't want to do that. Thank you, Kyle, for stopping by. You have a good evening, my friend. I have tested the tape, Steve, and I'll show you. Well, I have to switch back, but that is what is holding this track that the train's going on. It don't move. It don't move. That's also holding down the cork road bed too. Rather than gluing it, that is what's holding it down, and it holds it. It holds it really good. And to pull it up, you almost have to get a screwdriver or a putty knife underneath there and literally lift it because it holds that good. So it does hold good. I've used it now for a number of things. When my son suggested it, I was like, yeah, I don't know about all that. He says, here, try it out. And it works good. You can't, it's clear, so you don't see it. I mean, if you really look hard, you can see it, but it's not that bad. Did you catch that, Ralph? Sparky's asking you if you'd get that link for us and put it up, please. Yeah, it holds real well. And he says you can buy it at Lowe's. You want to get make sure it's a clear. It's carpet tape, And I was really surprised. Because the carpet tape that I have bought in the past was junk. But he gave me this, and it works really, really good. Yeah. Well, you don't get no cheaper than this Harry, it don't get any cheaper. I got that for free. It don't get no cheaper. Unless he pays me to take it, then that's cheaper. But he ain't gonna pay me to take it. So I got that for free. That was a gift. And I've used probably it was a pretty big roll when I got it. I've used probably half of it so far. So it goes a long way. So but anyhow, and then for the crossing, like I said, I'm going to try to use spackling. That's what Robert uses to make his roads. And I've seen his roads in his videos, and they're pretty nice. Yep. The 3M tape. Yeah, the 3M tape, yeah. For others, if they wanted to use it. But I got that going, and then I want to get the gas station going and I want to start putting the town together and having it. And the way I set it up, this, you know what? I'm going to have to switch back again. I want to show you. All right. All right. This, I'm going to have to stand up. This whole green area that you're seeing right here, all across and through here, that's one sheet of stuff. I did not glue that down. I made it so that if I would have to move, I could pick up the whole town and take the whole town. I don't have to do is unplug the lights because I'm going to have lights going down through. So I don't know what you guys think of that idea, but that's my plan. I'm going to try it anyhow. I'm pretty sure probably within the next year I'm probably going to end up having to move. And I have the way I have my bench work set up, I can take it all apart with not a whole lot of effort. So, let's see what else I can. Back here, you can see that pile of stuff there that the train's going under. I am going to make a mountain there. So, I know I've been saying that since the beginning. But as I said, real life, the last couple of weeks have been pretty hard on us. My wife, matter of fact, went in this morning and had a procedure done, had her cataracts removed. They put a new lens on her eyeball and then shot some kind of stuff inside her eyeball to help with glaucoma. So that's the left eye, and in 2 weeks she'll have to do the right eye. So that's one of the things. Plus, she's been fighting a cold. I'm having problems with my left foot. I had it x-rayed. I don't know what, I never got the results on that yet. It's just been, one thing after another. You know how it works. Come back. Back. So, I should put a junkyard there. Oh, I've thought about it. I thought about a junkyard. You never know what might come up. I only got so much. The whole idea is my railroad's supposed to be a logging railroad. I have a sawmill I have to build yet. I have a sawmill I have to build. I have to if I hook that back up, I'll show you. I have to uh, uh, finish my lumber yard area. I have right here, I have a barrel manufacturer, Campbell's kit to put together. I have that. Everything's going to be kind of like wood related for the lumber or for the logging company. And for right now, that's not to say that if I can find a spot where a junkyard will fit in there, I might get, because I have a bunch of gondolas that would be just perfect for that. And I get a hold of my good friends at Rusty Rails and make me some good junk loads. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. There's Pappy. How you doing tonight? And for anybody that I didn't see get in here, Dwayne, I see Dwayne from Dwayne's Fork and Spoon. Dave BNSFN Scale. Hi. Any of you guys that I missed tonight, hi. So, yep. Very well, Wilmer. So, what do you guys got going right now? Do you have any projects that you're working on right at the present time that you want to give a shout out on? Right now is the time to do it. But I didn't have a whole lot for you tonight. I said it's just been crazy here the last couple weeks. Me and my wife are fighting a lot with our health, and that's what we've been doing. Trying to take care of our health, and I haven't had a chance to get up here and work very much at all. So I do have on the gas station, I have part 2 just about done and ready to come out. I think you'll be kind of surprised how it's coming together. Dustin says he's working on a scratch build that I've been sharing in my group page. Yes, you have. Matter of fact, I've been watching you putting it together. You will add photos tonight. And any of you guys that haven't never been to my Facebook page, it's the Indian Head Valley Railroad Facebook group. And come on over. Join the group. We're getting close to 300 people in the group now. And we got a good bunch of guys that post a lot of stuff on there. I throw stuff in there sometimes that you don't see on YouTube. I throw almost everything that I do on YouTube on that site. In case you're more on YouTube than you are here. And Sparky ordered a t-shirt. Thank you, Sparky. So well, Dave, mine, I went and had it x-rayed. They my primary care doctor thinks I pulled a ligament or something, but it's pretty painful walking. If I walk a lot, it hurts. It ain't bad sitting down, but I need to lose probably another 0 added to mine, Dave. He said you lost 20 pounds. Good, that's great. Wow, that's terrific, Dave. I need to lose about 200 pounds. So when I stand sideways on the screen here, I disappear. You're leaving, Sparky. You have a good evening. Thank you so much for helping out tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Tell the wife I said hi. You're going to be putting up a couple train show videos. That ought to be good, Steve. That's great. Oh, that's weird. And then we got, hopefully I find some good stuff at the Badava train show. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of guys put the train shows must be really are rolling right now because I've seen a lot of guys putting up train show stuff here lately. Hiya, Mark. How you doing? Mark Saunders is in here. Ian, how you doing, Ian? I see Ian's in here. Going back through some of the back of the chat, see if there was anybody I missed here. Happy says he'll be posting that truck that he said I'd do way back during the Container Man's Challenge. That's been a while, Pappy. Ken Amos said that he went to the, I don't know how you say it, the Timonium show. Got lots of blue box cars, a few tools, and the Fine Scale Miniatures Emporium Seafood Company. That's cool. That Fine Scale Miniatures, that'll be interesting. Did you put up a video on that, Ken? Let's see what else. It's 4.5 hours. Can't do that one often now. I hear you. I hear you. I see a lot of train shows that you guys show. I'd love to go out to St. Louis when they do the NMRA stuff, and even though I'm not really a member, but they get other shows. They get like a fine scale miniature like show too. That man, I see so many of these shows that I'd really like to go see out toward Philadelphia, which is that's a trek for me. They get some nice shows out that way too, and I'd really like to go out that way and see some of them. That way I can see a lot of my buddies that are out there, you know, like Jerry and John. John lives out there, and Rick Bailey, and I can maybe even sneak in and catch a bunch of guys that live over on that side of the world. So that'd be great. I'd like to see all that, Ken. That sounds really good. All righty, we got 7:49, 10 till. I started at 15 minutes early, but Dwayne, you're delivering in Delmarco, New Jersey. Del Anco, New Jersey. I've been to New Jersey once. Once. I didn't see much of it. I mean, I was in just right across the river from New York. What is that over there? But I went out there for a job interview. Yeah, I know Monroeville. Hey, that Greenberg they bring twice a year over there. It ain't a bad show. I'm going to tell you though, if they bring the what is it, the Great American Train Show again or around, which a lot of the big manufacturers come to that and set up in that. I went to that a couple years ago. That was an awesome train show. Awesome train show. Nothing compared. I mean, as far as the Greenberg didn't come close to touching that. I mean, it had a room just for with the layouts. Just there must have been 7 or 8, 9 layouts. Plus, then they had layouts out in the main room too. So they had a room there that was just full of different club and layouts and stuff, and then the manufacturer booths. And it was terrific. It was a good show to go to. If you ever get a chance to go to the Great American Train shows, where all the manufacturers and stuff there, I think they come. Somebody told me they come around like once every 5 years. I would go again. All right. Good night, Harry. Have a good evening. Let's see. I think I was still in diapers, Dave, when I weighed 170 pounds. I can't remember. I'll tell you what. When I came out of the Marine Corps, I weighed 180, and that's probably the thinnest I ever been in my adult life. Okay, so my mother passed me up at the train station or at the bus station. She didn't even recognize me. So, my own mother. Yeah. I the last Dwayne, the last couple Greenberg shows, I think because of the showstopper, I think you got a lot of people that wasn't coming there that normally does. So, and it was okay since we hadn't had a train show for a while, so it wasn't bad. But like you said, we still got to meet up and that makes it nice, you know. Amherst. Yeah, man, I'd love to go to Amherst. But I just financially, I don't think that's going to happen. Because not only to get there, it's going to cost me. Then I want a chunk of change in my pocket if I go to Amherst. Yeah, you got a place to stay at your son's if the weather gets bad. Yeah, that's in January, ain't it? Yeah, Amherst is. I'm pretty sure. But I'd love to go. But I don't foresee that happening. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Dave. Some of the shows are going to take a while to bounce back. There's a lot of things that are still bouncing back. It, well, good for you, Dave, on your weight loss. That's terrific. I'm a person that has struggled with my weight all my life, and I I understand. So, all right, if you guys want to go ahead and put up your how many subscribers you got or whatever, and we're gonna wrap this up for tonight. Uh, I thank you very much for uh, you guys that have ordered from the On Track Tuesday uh, uh, stuff. Thank you, Ralph, for keep putting that up. That was terrific. To put that up and the link to the On Track Tuesday store. Go check out the merchandise. Um, we tried to price them as reasonable as possible uh, for you guys, and all proceeds that we get from that is going to go. We're going to put toward a charity. Uh, see how much we get. And first one, and all four of us will kind of try to kind of agree on where we're going to go. And each time, I think we'll do it differently. I think if we get it, if we get enough people buying this stuff and so forth, maybe it'll be every 3 months, maybe it'll be every 6 months, maybe it'll be once a year. We'll give away some money. So, all right, Ken. Good night. Have a good night. Oh, Brian, I didn't even see you in there. Have a good night, Brian. I wish I'd have seen you in there. I'd have asked you. Did the down and dirty weathering contest? Did it get over with yet? I haven't noticed. I know I voted on it about 4 or 5 times. So I've been rooting for you and Steve and some other guys that I got in there. I'm trying to give you all equal. Do some voting for you and try to help you out. I wish you all the best. Holding steady. So that's cool. Y'all all need hats off for even entering something like that. That's especially the structures. Wow, you guys did a great job with the structures. The some of the weathering done on the cars and the locomotives was just phenomenal. I'd be proud to have anything that show up or going on my layout. So all looked really great. I wish you all the best. All righty, guys. Ralph, he's at 474 and slowly getting into gear again. Hi, you got to be bringing up Ralph. You got to be bringing up the car barn again. I always liked that show. You did a great job with that. I know it was all because of how busy you was. If it slows down enough, you think you can get the car barn up. And then there was my favorite. I always liked when you did the Google Earth and told about the short lines and stuff. I enjoyed them too. So good night, Ian. You have a good one. Good night, Dave. I will probably see you Thursday morning. Well, not see you maybe, but I'll be in the chat. So I'll be looking forward to it. Seeing your stuff again, Ralph. It's been a while. So all right, folks. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Next week is Redbird Tony, 7 o'clock. You want to go to his channel, and Thursday morning, it's the Morning Brew with Dave at Crooked River and Eastern. Check him out. He comes on at 8:30 in the morning. We have a lot of fun over there on Thursday morning, so check it out. And I wish you all a good night, and may the good Lord bless every one of you. May His will be done in your life. And if His will is done in your life, He will bless you. And wish all the best for all of you. And good night, and God bless, and see you on the next one. Bye now.